Welcome to Making It Artisan Stories with Bert Piedmont, an author and creator of various cards and items of semi-occult nature. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm from Wallingford, always and forever. I went to Lyman Hall in the 80s, so now you know how old I am.
I went to Sheehan in the 80s, so...
And even back then I was just, interested in writing and kind of did it on and off. And then about 10, 15 years ago, I started creating of objects and working at some New Age fairs, the Astrological Society of Connecticut New Age Fair, because I was a member back then. And my friend Carol and I wrote this book called Heirs Furred. And we had a lot of fun doing it, and that kind of got me into, well, I want to do my own thing. I don't want to work on Carol's vision. I want to work on Bert's vision. And I decided to, get my master's degree, which I did, and that's where the stories in the Maw came from. All the different classes that I took that were in kind of, pushing your literary boundaries and pushing your imagination and doing things in a different way. And I just started to see that there was this theme to where my imagination went, just these certain little bits that it came back to. And when I was done, I called up my friend and I said, I think we could make a little book out of this. And we did, and that's it. And people who read it seem to really like it.
I read it last night and this morning, and I was enthralled. I was so impressed with this book. I immediately wanted to read more of what you had written. It was subtly humorous, but it was also deep, and it was thought-provoking, and it was transportive. It was the world that you created in that book is fascinating, and it really draws you in and really makes you want to read more of what